guys, this is Ab Giving it and welcome back to another episode of SevTech Ages. This is episode number 2, and today I want to start off with a brand new update of SevTech. Starting off with this, some lag spikes. Oh my gosh, it's awesome. Look at the world loading. Look at it generate. Just look at it generate. It looks so awesome. I think the mod name is called Chunk Animator, and it makes chunk and loading, just makes it look awesome. Look at it, it looks so awesome, you know. So there's been a new update for SevTech. This is the latest version, and apparently some new mods and new tweaks have been added. For example, this. Oh my gosh, they have made the game such laggy. Yeah, there. See, it's blurry now. It's more immersive. So if I open my inventory right now, which again causes a lag spike, which is pretty cool, you know. And if I hover over an item, it will zoom. Yeah, there we go. See, it zooms over here. It shows the icon, and I think maybe the text is a bit different. Yeah, the text font looks a bit different. Yeah. Between episodes, I made a farm over here. Pretty awesome. I can just go ahead and do this and easily just go ahead and harvest all the wheat I want. Now that I have wheat and I have all of this stuff, you get from you take the work blade and you can take any kind of raw meat, and then you can take them to the work blade and you can make these chunks. So basically I used my beef and I turned them into chum, and I cooked some of them into steak, and my food problem is basically solved. Spice of life, I beat you. Get freaking wrecked. Get freaking wrecked, spice of life. Now I'm at a point that I'm much more stable. I feel that I can survive even better. The only thing I'm concerned about right now is armor. I don't have any armor right now. So then, like, the only armor I think I can get right now is leather armor. Getting to leather armor is a bit hard. The first thing I need to get is a fluid bladder. For that I need leather. To get leather, I think I'm going to use the buffalo hide, which is from Totemic. To get the buffalo hide, I need to spawn a buffalo. So okay, wait, let me show you the grindy process of getting leather. Wait, where's the leather? In this pack is extremely hard to get. So if we see leather, okay, yeah, that's pretty easy, right? You think? No. Rabbit hide. Rabbits do not spawn, so I can't get rabbit hide. This is a wild dog pelt, and wild dogs are pretty rare, so that's also not a viable option. The only viable option we have currently right now is this method. We need to get tanned hide, for which we need to make a cauldron from primer core. We need to take dried hide and we need to put it with tannanin, which we get from ground resin, and water, which we get from any kind of bark, any kind of rock, any kind of stone basin. Okay, and you must be wondering, how do you get dried hide? We get from salted hide, dried in a drying rack, and which we get from salt and from raw hides. Oh my god, it is so bad. It is so bad. I tried to craft up some chests, but it's not working. It's just saying that it's unfamiliar item and I can't even place them. See, I'm clicking right now. I'm trying as hard as to click right now, but it's just not working. Also, there's some cool 3D particles now, which is awesome. Smoke particles and stuff, they're all 3D now, which is pretty awesome. Yeah, this is all pretty cool. I love it. So the thing I want to get in is getting the buffalo hide from Totemic, right? But the thing is, there's a limit to this. I can't use this forever. There's a limit to this, and I don't remember the limit, so I don't care. If we go at Totemic, I should be able to find everything from this mod, and the thing that I need is the Totemopedia, for which I need wood and I need some kind of paper. Paper I can get from sugarcane, which I do have indeed. So let's make some sugarcane. I made both the versions of the this thing. Can I not make paper? Ah, there we go. Yeah, paper. And I also need some planks. So there we go, planks and plank, paper, 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 and plank, 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 plank. Yes. Okay. Ooh. I love this, you know. I love this amazing crafting bench over here. Okay, the Totemopedia, the Wikipedia for totemic. Let's open this thing. Okay, so totemic is basically an amazing mod. The first thing you need to get is the buffalo. The mighty buffalo, an animal which is known across the lands for all the resources it can grant. They're incredibly sturdy and have a very large amount of health. Hunting has left them nearly extinct, but they can be created with the Mandan buffalo dance ceremony. So basically, totemic is all about ceremonies and stuff. So performing ceremonies, you need a totem base, a totem pole, and also need some melody. So I know what this is. So Mandan buffalo dance, yes, this is what I need. So for that, I need a decent amount of music. I need a wind chime. I need a totemist drum. Okay. So for the totemist drum, that's the bass. Drum, drum, drum. Where's the drum? Yeah, there you go. Totemist drum. For that, I need any kind of leather. Crap. See, this is the thing. This is the thing. That's why. That's why we can't get leather. Ah, crap. I need to do this. Crap. Okay. Crap, crap, crap. Oh man, this is gonna be so sad. Ah, this is so bad. Cow. Can't even get leather in this pack. We can't get leather from killing cows in this pack. It's not as simple as that. We need these pelt stuff. We have 58, and I think I should be able to turn them using the work blade to rawhide. There we go. And that is the stuff that we turn into leather. So we have a lot of rawhide now. Salt, you can find it near the sea, and there are piranhas near the sea. Oh my gosh, dude, this is just gonna be so bad now. So I guess this entire episode we have to work towards getting leather then, because then otherwise I have no opportunities, because I need leather. I immediately need leather. One more thing that I want to make is the TP, and even that thing needs leather. We need that to advance to the next age if we want. So leather has to be done. Okay guys, let me get some things brought up. I need to do this. I need to go jump in, get some things, and then quickly jump out before the piranhas come out. This is gonna be hard. This is gonna be really hard, guys. Okay, let me do some grinding for some resources. Let me get some things gunning up that I need for the leather, and I'll be right back. Okay, so we put the low-grade charcoal over here, and I can get some whittled fire sticks. I can get 2 of them, and I can put them in my offhand and my right hand. I mean, both my hands, and that should create some fire. And that should mean, oops, crap. There we go. Okay. Ooh, piranhas, piranhas, piranhas! Get out, get out, get out! Oh, crap, crap! Oh my gosh! Look at this pack, man. It's so hardcore. Okay, let me get some of this. Oh, crap! I'm back, and what I want to do is I want to go through the entire process of making leather on cam. This is going to be hard. So the first thing you need to do is get yourself some halotite rock salt, one of the types of rock salt which you can find at the bottom of the ocean very easily in its ore form, in its block ore form, which you can get very easily like this. It will look very pinkish. You can find it down there, and once you got it, what you need to do is you need to salt up the raw hide you find. The raw, I don't know where it is. Yeah, I don't have any raw hide left. So basically you salt up your raw hide, then you take them, and then you take the raw hide, and then you take the salted hide. No, actually, yeah, what am I doing? Yeah, you take, wait, dried hide. Yes. So what you do is basically you salt the raw hide, you make salted hide, then you put them on the drying rack, and they will slowly dry up, and then eventually they will turn into dried hide. Then what you need to do is make some ground resin, which you get simply by getting any kind of rock, which you get from hammer, this hammer over here, right, this Galahagger, right, those rocks, bark, which you get very easily also with some log, and this work plate over here, and this basin, which you again get very easily with any kind of stone. Then what you do is you take you first need to make an iron cauldron. You need to grab some water, and do note that water is not infinite in this pack, because we have the thirsty bottles mod, so that will make water not infinite, right? But only in oceans it will be infinite, because obviously oceans have infinite water. Then you need to drop all your ground resin inside this, and it will consume it, and slowly it will convert all the water inside it, this stuff. Now what you need to do is you need to take the you need to take the dried hide, and then you put them over here, and you'll eventually get the tanned hide. It will come out eventually, and then you dry out the tanned hide. Eventually they will dry up and give you leather. To make leather in this pack, it's a bit different, right? It's not as simple as doing things, right? The first we need to do is we need to do this, if I remember correctly, like that, or is it like that? You know what, let's just look it up. This thing, yeah, how do I, oh, I just put it on top, right? So that should work. Yeah, I get these leather strips. Now what I can do with these leather strips is that I can make some cordages. Then I can take these cordages and I can make armor. Basically this is how you make armor. So let's say I want to make some pants, so I'll put some cordages like this. This is basically string, like a thread, as you might think. You basically tying up the leather together, so that you can make different armor. You can tie all the leather up so you can make armor. So now I have a leather boot, and I also have some leather pants, right? No, this still hasn't turned. I wanted to show you how it turns. Right, to make the chest plate, it's very simple. You take the cordages, need to learn how to pronounce them. Yeah, so you take the cordages, and then you make a leather tunic for the cap. It's pretty same. You know, you take that and you make leather cap. There we go. Now I have an entire set of leather, and yeah, this is pretty good. I now have leather armor. It's pretty good. Yeah, see, the water turned into this stuff. What do you even call this stuff? Where's the ground resin? Oh, I lost it. Yeah, this, I don't even know what's called. It's called tannanin. Yeah, it's called tannanin. So this is very realistic. Making leather in real life is also very hard. This is like the process you have to go. You have to dry it, then you have to rinse it, you have to salt it, you have to rack it. So it's basically re-dye, rinse, rack, repeat. Yeah, I'm gonna title the video like that. I got this, you might be wondering how I made these iron stuff, right? This iron cauldrons and bucket. I got, there was this chest underneath where I spawned, and there was some crafting rocks. Like, as I said, there's a recipe conflict, right? There was some crafting rocks over there, so I can use them up, right? And there were also some iron for my starter iron, because we have geolysis in this pack, which basically disables our vanilla ores and adds its own ores, which are very rare. So basically finding ores becomes very hard. it makes it very realistic on how much you find ores, because in Minecraft you can find ores very easily. You can find iron very easily, you can find other ores very easily, but using geolysis it gets very hard. You need to find mineral deposits where you get all the minerals and ores from. But once you find a mineral deposit, you'll find tons of ore in that one place. So I'll have to do some exploration and try to find a mineral deposit. Yeah, this is pretty good. I got some leather now, and all my rest of this stuff also will turn to be leather pretty soon. Also, if you don't make sure, then instead of this turning into dried hide, it might even get turned into spoiled hide. There's a small chance that it might, so beware of that. That might happen. But guys, that's pretty much it. That's all I wanted to do this video. I think that is pretty much it for today's video. Make sure you hit that like and subscribe button down below for more leather, more grinding in SevTech. But guys, this has been Abby Gaming signing out, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.